Hey guys, it's me, Clint Beastwood, back again with another sick trucking video. Oh yeah! You might remember last time it was it was a goddamn hell ride from through California from where were we? Going from Barstow to Oxnard, where I am now. It's like a really rainy, dark, thunderstormy Californian night here, which I love. I love being in the cab of the truck and hearing the rain and thunder sounds. Hopefully you can hear them coming through too. So yeah, I did some stuff. The truck got kind of fucked up last time. So I went and I got it repaired. I got it painted a nice kind of. It was yellow before. Now it's a wine red. Still in the Kenworth W900 here, the day cab. I mentioned before you could. There's all kinds of bazillions of mods for this game, as you'd imagine. I went ahead and got a couple of them. Before in my older games, this I had like hundreds and hundreds, sort of adding like real world locations and all kinds of realism, sound mods and stuff. Because I'm playing in VR and it's in beta anyway, I don't want to sort of make it go all janky with shitloads of mods. But I thought I'd add a couple. So hey, check it out. There we got my fuzzy dice sitting there, which is real nice. I just added a couple of cosmetic things, but nothing too silly, just something that's just a bit of personalization. Nothing too wild. So I've got the fuzzy dice below it on the dashboard there. Got like a little map. They're just for decoration. And that's about it. Except we got a passenger today, Mr. C3PO. No wait, hang on. That's the other one. That's R2. I'm not much of a Star Wars fan. The C3PO was the guy with the kind of he's the big gold robot with a fancy voice. Hey, so yeah, it's not disconcerting at all. Turning around, seeing this guy right here. So he's gonna be coming with us on today's journey. It's already fucking me off having this guy sitting here. There's a lot going on here. There's it's nighttime. We got light effects. There's the rain happening. So I'm just a little bit worried this might be crazy laggy, but we'll see what we can do. 3PO. Okay, so let's first of all we'll get on the windscreen wipers so we can see where we're going. And hey, we don't have a job at the minute, so let's get a job. And this time it's going to be textbook. So let's see what we got here. This brings up our map. So yeah, we're outside Oxnard, as you can see. I'm going to take a sip of my black coffee here that I got because it's the local time it's 3 a.m. In real life time. Hey, there's my truck. You can see C3PO at the bottom there. Real life time it's like 9 in the morning. I work late today, so I'm getting some truck time in first. I've noticed I cough a hell of a lot, like clear my throat. I think it's got like it's stinking allergies and stuff. My allergies. So sorry about that. So this is where we are here, Oxnard. This is I haven't really taught you through this before. This is the kind of the hub for accepting jobs and stuff. You can do quick jobs. Don't laugh. You can get a quick job, and that is, you don't have to do that in your own trucking firm. It's just instant play, plug and play, which is great fun sometimes. But I like, I've kind of built my own trucking firm, asshole. So I'm gonna use the freight market or external contracts as well. But I'm in freight market in the minute, which is kind of the main sort of hub for taking jobs, and to be tailor made towards me and everything. External contracts. I think that ties it into your World of Trucks profile, which I do have. I just don't have it set up in this machine yet. So yeah, freight market for today. So here we are, Oxnard. If I click that, it'll show us all the nearest jobs. And I tend to organize it price per distance. So yeah, well, it is exactly as it says. It will be the highest sort of value per miles. So we're getting like 40 odd dollars per mile for successful completion. I'll clock in at 10 grand. Yeah, this one's kind of fun too, though. It's got like a double cab, which is fun to drive. I like hauling it. It's quite good fun. Also, this sounds kind of interesting too. Hauling fertilizer. Let's see where they're each going. This one's going back to Barstow. We've just come from there. I don't really want to go there. This one is going to start to take us up north towards Nevada. Nevada. R.I.P. Kurt. So, you know what? Let's take this one here, and maybe after that we can push on through up into Nevada, because I've kind of brought you guys, I think, from Arizona to CA, and then we're gonna head up north. So it's a 221 mile trip. Should average 5 hours. That's not 5 hours in real life, but you know, it's a decent haul. So first of all, we got to go and pick up what we got here: machine parts. So they are located, just around the corner where we just left off the last stuff. So yeah, I got the truck repaired and everything. Hey, you know what? I do need to put petrol in. I don't, you know, leave the onboard thing on. You know, where is it? This guy, which tells me all about, you know, how much petrol I have left, stuff like that. I don't tend to leave that on. I prefer to look at the actual dials. So if you look down here to the kind of the left-hand side of the wheel there, you can see that you know, the petrol is like at the quarter basically. So you know, I got to top up. But we'll do that in a minute. And let's just double check we have all our faculties working here. I'm gonna have to get my lights on. See, I'm using the G29 Logitech wheel, as I said. I haven't quite got all the buttons configured to, you know, to do what I want. So I can't really remember where everything lives. So first up, we're gonna have to turn on our lights. It's none of those buttons. I was sure it was one of those buttons. Hey, there we go. Okay, so you know, this is full beam. Everyone's gonna think I'm the biggest dick driving through this little, you know, through town essentially with full beams on. But you know, fuck them. They can go fuck themselves. That's good swearing, isn't it? Go fuck yourself. I like that it sounds like it could sound like somebody from Northern Ireland, you know, from here, from where I'm from. Hey, go fuck yourself! He does, you know, a bad impression of his own accent. Or, you know, it sounds like I could be in Goodfellas. Hey, go fuck yourself! Hey, Paulie, go fuck yourself! So I like that. It's good swearing. Yeah, I can already feel the lag kicking in a little bit here. You know what? I'm not gonna let it bother me. It's Monday morning. I'm all chilled. Fuck it, C3PO. 3PO, is that what we call you for short? R2, 3PO. Yeah, we'll not let a bit of lag ruin our nice time. Okay, so let's head in here to get our machine parts. Let's edge forward a little bit. Alright, again, you know, I'm going to lean forward and press enter on the keyboard. I should have this set up to the wheel, which I will do at some point. So let's go back into the freight market. We'll confirm that this is definitely the job we want to take, which it is. Oh, it's not actually that long a haul at all. That is the one to Barstow. I don't want to go back to Barstow. Well, what to do now? Did the other one expire, maybe? Or did I just fuck it up? Maybe I just didn't read it properly. Alright, fuck it. Let's go back to Barstow. At least, you know, last time you saw how much I ballsed up the journey from Barstow to here. This time, we're going to do it right. So, trailer's ready. I wonder where they have it. Probably around the back somewhere. Sometimes it says on... Oh, it says on that little map there. It was just a little hard for me to see. So let's head right there. I souped the truck up a little bit. I put in a slightly better engine. I'm clocking in 500 horsepower now, which is a little better than what I was running before. You know, I'm still not going to be I'm still not going to be handling any big loads anytime soon. And if you think there's something funny about that, well, Buster, you have a lot of growing up to do. You think there's something funny about me not being able to handle a big load, hey, 3PO? I can absolutely handle a big load, sir. That's just the way he talks. I think it sounds like I've never seen Star Wars. I think I've seen most of them. I haven't seen the newest few. I don't hate it or anything. I'm just not dying about it. You know, if you're talking LucasArts, it's all about Indiana Jones for me. I think pound for pound, the Indiana Jones franchise, yeah, it's my favourite series. They're my favourite movies. The movie I've seen the most is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, because I used to watch it on repeat when I was young. But a very close second Let's press T for titties. Close second, I think, would be, well, all of the Indiana Jones series. So we're attached, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're off. So back to Barstow we go, where we just came from, which seems a bit silly. But hey, the money is good. It's gonna be a bit different because we got the weather going on here. Now what I gotta do first is, see, I don't want to fuck around because I was so late with this delivery, but at the same time I need to top up petrol, I think. Unless should we push it and try and get the whole way on the low tank? No, let's get some. Let's top up first. So I'll bring this up just for the sake of easiness. Every time I turn around, see that golden dickhead right there. Hey, if you're gonna be a dickhead, you may as well be a golden one. It's like I always say. We're coming around that corner, okay? Yeah. So yeah, we can see the petrol station, or we can get some petrol, diesel, or as our American friends would say, gas. Hey, maybe there might be Americans watching this. I don't know. I was so psyched to see like comments and stuff on my last video. My boy Bort, he commented again on my last hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades vid, which I was so psyched about. You know, even I don't know if you're watching this, Bort, but even if it's just you watching these, I like making them, and I like that you like them. It warms my heart. But there was a couple of comments from like people I don't know, which I thought was amazing. Like strangers seeing the video and commenting. It just seems insane to me. I don't know why anyone would want to see me like just fucking around to this, me and Goldboy here. But hey, it's amazing that they did. I think that's so awesome. So yeah, I mean, until I'm doing this for a joke, I'm doing this because I like doing it. But at the same time, I'm aware how kind of inherently silly this is. So yeah, we're topping our petrol. The reason I'm lifting it up is so I can just look at the keyboard for a second. I'm going to map this all to the wheel so this stops being fucking annoying. So let's see, press E to stop engine, and we're going to press enter to fill up the tank. Hey, you know it's a really good feeling, both in-game and in real life, filling up an entire tank of petrol. You know, I drive in real life, and I love it. If anyone's curious, I drive an Alfa Romeo Giulietta Collezione. Oh, there's the money noise I mentioned before, that's awesome. Okay. I love it, it's really cool. I've always wanted an Alfa, I finally got one. I just love it. So that makes you feel like a grown-up, which is cool. But one of the best feelings is, no matter what you're driving, is topping up a full tank of petrol. Such an awesome feeling. Let's just get rid of this map here. It just makes you feel like a real grown-up. It's just incredible. Maybe that's over-egging the pudding. I'm not going to the fucking spa and going, oh, I feel just incredible. But it feels nice. It feels nice topping up a full tank. One of life's simple pleasures. That's what I should say. Not it makes me feel incredible. That seems like it's over-egging the pudding a bit. So yeah, we're off. Hey, gold cunt. Oh my god, I really gotta stop dropping the C word. I don't know whether it's like being kind of nervy when I'm making this video. I don't feel nervy, but I don't know what it is. Like I keep using that word, which, you know, it's not a nice word, but there is something kind of funny about calling C-3PO, this guy, a gold cunt. Or maybe I just need to grow up. I don't know. What do you think, gold cunt? Oh, sorry, I don't know. I'm just a worried gold bastard. The world's worst C-3PO impression. Hey, you know, maybe maybe you're watching this and you like impressions, or you like my impression of Goldboy there. If you want to hear more impressions, just let me know. Any impression requests, I'll make that happen. Maybe I'll do an impression of a guy who can actually make YouTube videos that people would enjoy. Have I fucking hit someone already? Holy balls! Look at that dickhead! No, I'm gonna watch this back, and maybe that was my fault, but that it looked to me like that fucking prick just round me. Like he just changed lanes. I don't know, maybe I was in the wrong there. What do you think? Did you see it, Goldboy? You get a license plate number? Oh my god, is that damage the load? No, I know I'm being a bit of a dick pushing out here, but I'm kind of pissed off. Hey, you know, I love the way this looks in nighttime. Yeah, crash vehicle offense. So I'm getting the blame for that anyway. So maybe it was my fault. I hope it hasn't damaged the stuff. There's a button we can press to check all that. 3. Is it that? Oh no, we haven't damaged it. We haven't damaged it, so we're okay. But we did get fined there. I say we. Hey, you know, yeah, it is we. Me and you, we're in it together. To the end of the earth. I don't know. I don't think that was my fault. I really don't. You know, I mentioned it before. The simple app sticking the head out the window, even not in VR. Maybe I should say for anyone, like, I don't know why would I still don't really know how anyone would even find this video or be watching it. But I'm playing in VR. I'm in the headset, so I'm looking around. You know, I'm really looking around. Either way, whether you're in VR or not, you can stick your head out the window. Obviously, it's much more satisfying in VR because I'm truly, literally turning around in my chair. Which I still think is amazing. Even just looking around behind me and stuff. You know, I got this whole VR setup. I got access to just crazy, unimaginable worlds. What blows my mind? Turning around in a fucking truck. Right, let's see if I can. I'm feeling around in real life to try and find where I set my coffee. So that's why I'm wiggling a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna look underneath the. Oh, there it is. There. You know, you got like cruise control and stuff in this game. I used it a lot when I was using the pad. When I was there's the coffee there. Excuse me, 2 seconds. Oh my god, delicious. Yeah, I used it a lot. I'm in the wrong lane for bar stuff. That's slightly confusing the way those lanes are. Oh no, either lane's fine. Yeah, I used cruise control a lot when I was playing on the pad. I don't use it quite so much. Now, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to get the wipers. There we go. I don't use it so much now, cruise control. Now that I got the wheel, it's just easy just to ride the pedal, you know. It was kind of handy with the pad because I could stick on cruise control, and drive one-handed. And you'll notice that I said that without laughing, even though that could very easily have been a wanking gag. Although why in the world someone would be having a chug? Oh, hang on, I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm not going to miss my turn off. Why somebody would be driving one-handed and playing this is insane. I mean, I like trucks, but I don't like them. I don't like them that much that I would be sitting rubbing one out. That would be a very different YouTube video. Maybe you'd like that, C3PO, I don't know. That wasn't, you know, any kind of, you know, that wasn't a statement. I wasn't trying to assume your sexuality or anything there, 3PO. I don't think you have one. I mean, you even have like a gold dick in there, I don't know. And hey, you do you know, whatever you're into, 3PO and anyone listening, it's all cool with me, as long as it's safe, consensual, hey, whatever. You do you. So hey, if you want to have a wank in your truck, you know, as long as you're not harming anyone, certainly if you want to have a wank in your virtual truck, that, I can't see what the issue with that would be, really. You know, as long as no one's getting hurt. Maybe in a real truck it might be different, you know, I guess if it's like, it was parked, not like, you know, outside Tesco, but, you know, if it's parked like in your own warehouse and it's closed up or whatever. Probably not if it's, you know, it's kind of your place of business though. You know what, it's a sketchy area, I'll stay away from that. Hey, certainly, you know, I don't want to have a tug in here. It's sounding like I'm protesting too much, maybe. I really don't. You know what? If that's what I really wanted to do, I would tell you, or I would just do it and not tell you. But I certainly wouldn't be doing all this. I think we cleared that up. I think, yeah. I think that makes sense. So, you know, this is kind of nice. I always like, I don't know exactly where we are now. We couldn't be in Barstow already, surely. I just like driving through like these little sort of villages and towns and stuff, seeing like, hey, Ray's Hamburgers there, a sports shop and stuff. There's a bar. Part of me kind of thinks it would be cool if you know, you can park at rest stops and stuff and sleep, which is what I did just before I started this video. And sometimes I like to time that with when I'm going to bed in real life and stuff. It's kind of fun. Part of me thinks it would be cool if you could get out of the cab and stuff, but then it becomes less about. I mean, at the minute, this game, it's about two things. I think it's about like machines and location, and well, obviously, you know, gold fucking pricks like our boy here, up to our boy 3PO. I think if it became something different to that, if it became more than that, it might detract from it a little bit. If you get out and, you know, order waffles at that motel, bring a friend of the road into the room with you or whatever, that feels like a different game. And, you know, that's not what this. It's not what I want this game to be about. You know, this feels like a game about trucks, about America, about, you know, the open road, the open chode. You should never beat a chode. There's a sick callback to one of my earlier videos. This is real nice. I think when you're driving like into the sunrise, a little bit laggy there, but we're good. There's a Fappa Auto Parts there. Certainly my favorite brand. You know, obviously I'm dicking around. It does make me laugh. I'm obviously dicking around adding like C3PO in and stuff, but I was kind of experimenting to see how badly like adding some mods would shit the game up, because I kind of miss like having some of the weather mods and the sound mods and stuff. You know, here's the thing. I'm sitting and like it feels like my position is just slightly like too much to the left or something. Hey, I'm glad I'm in the right lane for Barstow. So there's a button on the keyboard, which again, oh shit, see this happens when you look out from your helmet. Never mess around with your helmet when you're driving. If I press this button, it should kind of... Oh no, that's not the right button at all. Well, hey, maybe I shouldn't be dicking around with this. Basically, I'm trying to reset my viewpoint, just to kind of, you know, a lot of the time in VR games, there is a button you can press to kind of just recenter your view. And this is F12. Oh, this looks fucking so nice! Let's just slow it down a little bit. There's nobody really behind me, is there? Well, you know, even if there is, fuck them, they're fictional. Let's just stop here for a minute. And let's just look at that. Holy shit. I mean, that's so awesome. Yeah, there's a tailback, suck my fucking balls. How about that? Nah, honk yourself. Yeah. So, hey, you know what? Now that I'm stopped, I will press that button and recenter my view. Just neatens it up a little bit. Stretch the old back. Hey, you know what? Let's go crazy. Sip of coffee, eh? Oh, yeah. Alright, you know what? I better keep moving because I don't want to be late. But, you know, it's just little moments like that, like, you know, like the way the light... I don't know if you can see it, but the light's kind of... like, sort of god raying around the fluffy dice and stuff. What a ridiculous sentence to say. But yeah, it's just really fucking nice. I mean, I've gotten into the way now of when I'm playing this. I just started hitting record so I can make these dopey videos and stuff. But, you know, it's really nice to play. Well, hey, I'm working late tonight. I'm going to come in late. It'll be like 11:30 or something by the time I'm home, probably. This is something I love to play to wind down before bed. If I'm doing that, you know, maybe... I don't want to be a dick now. Like, I was going to say, I was going to say I'll play it myself. I'll not do a video. Then that felt mean. But it's hardly fucking mean. I mean, it's not like you guys are itching to see... sitting on tenterhooks going, oh, I wonder when when Clint Eastwood is gonna make like a new video. I know how stupid that is, using a fucking silly name and referring to myself in the third person. I'm not that much of a dick that, I think that's a normal, a normal thing to be doing. But, I'm really having fun doing these, way more than I thought I would. I'm really psyched that people are leaving comments and stuff. Hey, look, there's a chopper! Oh shit! Isn't that cool? I mean, there's loads of little kind of just like scripted random events in this game. Oh man, I feel like, oh man, there's some kind of roadworks here, is there? Um, hey, there's a lot going on. So why is there a chopper? Oh, he's like a traffic chopper maybe. Um, or it's like the end of Goodfellas. Um, hey, here's the thing. You know the end of Goodfellas? Well, I don't know if you do or not. At the end of Goodfellas, Ray Liotta's, he's kind of cooking a sauce and he's high as fuck on coke and he's driving all around town, sorting out his criminal activities with aforementioned coke. Oh, that's so cool! It's like all the lights and stuff. And he's trying to burn his sauce at the same time. It's just awesome. Great movie, Goodfellas. I mean, I watch it all the time. What I was trying to say there, before I derailed myself, never derail yourself when you're driving, is that I was going to say I have an incredible recipe for like an Italian, like a mobster style, rich ass red Italian sauce. It's not my recipe. It's J. Kenji Lopez Alt's recipe. It's the best fucking recipe. I mean, if you want, if anyone wants the recipe, like, I guess message me or leave a comment or something, and I'll hook out the link, or you can just Google like J. Kenji Lopez Alt, all day tomato sauce or something, all day red sauce. It's called something like that. Shit, I'm going kind of above the speed limit. It's just really good. It's so goddamn simple. I mean, it's just the secret ingredients are just good, simple ingredients and lots of time. It's this slow cooked sauce that's done in the oven. It's so fucking simple. There's no dicking around. I mean, it takes like 15 minutes of stuff at the start. Then you put it in the oven for like 6 hours. Stir it every so often. Let me get around this brick. And then like 6 hours later, you'll have the tastiest sauce. It's really good. I guess we make it like maybe once a month. Let me just. Hey, fuck you! So fucking dick. Oh my god! Fuck me. Right, okay. I don't know if that was my fault, but again, I don't think so. I was halfway into this lane. She fucking slams her way in. Did you see that? Shit. I don't think it should have damaged the goods too badly or anything. I really hope not, because I mean we're nearly there. We're nearly made it back to Barstow. I'll be so bummed out if at the last, like the final furlong, the load got fucked. I mean, I don't want to deliver a messy load. That's just pure. That wasn't even that funny. Yeah, sorry about that one. I mean, calling fictional drivers cunts. I'm the gold bastard here. Really good laughs. But saying messy load and thinking that's funny. Nah, that ain't me. Hey, so we were here just the other day. This is literally the exact reverse of the journey we did. There was the hot dog stand. He says, assuming people have seen his earlier videos. This is where we picked up the steamroller from. So I could click the button and check out, the status of the machine parts that we're hauling to see if they're damaged. Let's just leave it for a surprise, I guess. So the payoff at the end of this is more thrilling. Hey, do you remember who lives here? This fucking prick. See you. Oh, why did I find that guy so annoying? You are a wanker. Fucking chode. Right. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, let's handle the job delivery. So, we could do the fancy parking. I don't really want to do that. I mean, I'll just embarrass myself. Let's just play it safe. So I'll get some XP for doing the parking. I'm not going to skip the parking this time. I will do it. Come on, 3PO. Let's just drop this off. There's a guy working away in there. See, why does that guy not annoy me? But that guy does. He doesn't really. He doesn't. You know, I'm not like fucking lying in bed thinking about him. You know, in an annoyed kind of way. I just kind of find him slightly irritating. Smug prick, you know. Hey, there we are. Ready to unload. That was nice quick parking, if I say so myself. So let's decouple. Let's deglove. Someone was talking about degloving the other day. Good work. Okay, so a little bit damaged, I'm going to guess. Didn't get the excellent rating. Yeah, a little bit of a damage penalty. 1% damaged. But you know, I don't think that was my fault. I really don't. I think there were two like little illustrative collisions there on the way around. But you know, which is a lot. There should be no collisions. One is too many. But neither of them felt like it was really my fault. Anyway, we got the delivery done. We got XP. I think maybe I just leveled up there. Yeah, not bad. We got like a proficiency bonus and stuff. Got the parking bonus. I'm not thrilled about the damage penalty, I gotta say, but you know, I'm happy enough. Hey, so I leveled up. You can see what happens. Here, every time you level up, you get to choose another field you specialize in. So I'm maxed out on high value cargo. So it means I can bring like just high value loads. Careful. I also get points. Well, here I get points for just in time delivery. You saw about that. I fucked that up before. And you could do hazardous cargo if you want to like bring explosives and stuff. Well, which is kind of cool because you know you get different traders and stuff then. Although I can mod those in anyway. But you know you get points for it that way. I don't know if I want to stick too much more into that just in time delivery thing because it'll just bum me out if I get late or whatever. Especially if I'm dicking around talking to you guys. Let's add in a long distance one because you know then you get the big jobs. Because at the minute I'm just driving really short jobs like the one I just did. But we want to go on some proper journeys, right? And if I keep doing this, maybe you want to go on some proper journeys with me. I turned around to see C3, but he's not there anymore. I miss him already. So let's do that. So you know we get that'll unlock deliveries up to 400 miles because before it starts off at 250 miles. In my previous game, I had this guy completely maxed out. Well, you know what? I had everything maxed out. I maxed this guy out first, and it was really cool because I could just drive for, like, in real life, drive for like more than an hour or two, and at the end, you're kind of tired and stuff, and it feels like you've properly. I'm not gonna say achieved something, but you've done something. So hey, there we are. You know, that's the delivery done. Yeah, we did good. 3PO, right? There's like a John Deere tractor there or whatever. So let's just park up here and I'll turn the game off and I'll stop this video. Yeah, you know, I'm really enjoying making these. Does that actually have the John Deere trademark? Dear John, very good. Very good. See that C2? Turn around, have a look. Have a look. Just right behind you, it's funny. Fucking gold cunt, I'm telling you. Right, see you guys later. Bye.